Hello guys, today I wanted to show you next video of my E61 project. I'm going to install ISC coilovers. These coilovers will allow me to delete air suspension on my station wagon, and also I will show you a little unboxing video, and I hope it's gonna be educational to some people who would like to delete air suspension or just to install coilovers on their station wagon BMWs. Okay, let's go. So I got the wheel off, car is on the jack, and make sure it's secure if you're gonna be working in a garage by yourself especially. So like I said, we're going to delete air suspension on E61, and this setup will allow me to have adjustable suspension at the rear, basically manually adjusted, and I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. I'm just going to show you how many steps you have to take to get it done. Next step is going to be removal of airbag and standard shock. To remove airbag, you just have to twist it and it's gonna fall out of its holding pin, and then you have to remove the airline. I'll show you how it's done in just a second. But to remove the shock, there is a couple of plastic parts that need to be removed in a trunk area. And since my trunk is still under construction, you have to remove the shocks, you have to remove this plastic on this side and on this side. I usually use tool like this for clips or for these things, and see, they just coming out without any issues. And I just completely removed this cover. Now I have access to the shock. So let's just continue with that. And here you can see the hole of the air suspension. That's basically the clip that holds airbag. And now I'm going to show you how to remove airbag. You just have to twist it like clockwise or counterwise, and it just falls down. Like you can see, it's already out of its place in the top holder. So when I remove the airline from this airbag, you can just pull it out through this hole that holds this airline. It's pretty sturdy, you're not gonna break anything. Okay, now see, I just removed it, and when we release the air from airbag, it's gonna help us to remove the airbag itself. And this is the airbag of air suspension from BMW E61. This is the top holder, so you just put it like, I think it's like this, and you just twist it, or probably like this, and twist it this way, so that it locks in these pins over here. And the bottom part is that holds on a rear subframe. It's just this piece of plastic, and I believe it goes like this. Air line goes in this hole, and basically you just can use a 10mm wrench to unscrew it, and the line, it goes from this through this hole. The next step, I'm going to use this little jack to release the pressure from the suspension, from this shock. Basically just jack it up a little bit, and I'm gonna remove this factory shock or OEM shock, and then I'm gonna replace it with our coilover suspension part. And this is the coilover set from ISC Suspension, and we are going to install them right now. So basically we're deleting the airbag, and this is like adjustable here and here, and also we have adjustable damping. The installation process is not that super hard. You just have to have a garage and just a few tools, like I have them over here. And basically I'm using two jacks, one that holding the car, another for suspension. So let's just continue installation. So I just installed the spring instead of the airbag, and I'm just gonna leave it like that in this position, and then I'll show you how it's adjusting. And there is a pin that needs to be locked to have this secure. This yellow piece or golden piece has to be secured. I'll show you just a little bit later. And looks like I'm done on this side. I'm not sure how setting her should be for my setup, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna put the wheel on, remove the jack and stands, and see how car stands. And I'm just gonna leave it like that for now until I install the other side, and then we're gonna adjust the suspension and see how it's gonna work. Got the car on a piece of wood, on a block, and it looks like we have to go a little bit higher because it's not gonna be usable for everyday driving. I'm gonna readjust it right now and see how it's gonna work. So So it took me about 2 hours to do this wheel with filming and working and adjusting to this height. It's not hard, doable by one person, and I'm not gonna adjust height at this point yet because I want to do all 4 wheels, and then I'm gonna ride the car on the street and we'll see how it's gonna be riding, and then we're gonna be doing all adjustments. So I'm gonna continue. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I hope you enjoyed this little video. And I wanted to show the setup for deleting rear air suspension on E61. So this is the spring that goes instead of airbag, and this is the mounting plate that holds this spring. So basically it's gonna go like here, and subframe is gonna be between this washer and this bolt. And when you're done adjusting the height, which is necessary for your setup, what you have to do is just tighten this bolt over here, and this plastic piece goes here to just have it like this.